I am S.B. Misra, your mathematics teacher, going to teach you trigonometry for class 11. Now, measurement of angle. If the angle is being measured in anti-clockwise direction, it will be positive angle. But if the angle is being measured in negative direction, downward, then it will be negative angle. Clockwise negative, anti-clockwise positive. Now, after that, there are two systems to measure the angles. Degree measurement is very popular. This is sexagesimal system. Old people are named sexagesimal system, but nowadays it is popular with degree measurement. And the second one is radian measurement in terms of pi. The 180 degree is known as pi, but this pi is different from 22/7. If 22/7 approximately is taken, the pi will measure the length, but if we are taking 180 degree, pi will measure the angle. Half of 180 degree is 90. Likewise, half of pi is pi by 2. So there is no any degree. Here is a degree, but here without degree. The clearly 180 degree is called pi radian. C stands for circular system. The radian measurement is also known as circular system. In terms of pi, now we are going to answer the degree in terms of pi. How to change it? The degree when multiplied by pi into 180 degree. 120 degree multiply pi by 180 degree, cancel with 60, table of 60, 2 and 3, 2 pi by 3. So the degree changed to radian. The radian is denoted by C, or you may delete C. Simply pi is called pi radian. C is not necessary to be written. And you should never write C everywhere. Simply pi. So 120 degree is equal to 2 pi by 3 radian. Likewise, 60 degree is equal to 60 into pi by 180. Cancel by 3. 63 is 180 pi by 3. Likewise, 90 degree can be converted to radian. 30 degree can be converted to radian. How to change the radian to degree? It is very easy. Radian to degree. Multiply by the reverse of this. Pi by 180. 180 by pi. So 2 pi by 3, you have to cancel this pi, so pi should be in bottom. The reverse of this, pi by 180, now 180 by pi, so that pi cancelled. 360 bar में, in terms 360 ja 180 to 120, pi by 3 multiply by pi 180 degree by pi cancel 60 degree. Likewise, pi by 2 can be converted as 90 degree, pi by 6 as 30 degree. And similarly, the other conversion you can do yourself. If you are to remove pi, then pi should be in bottom, degree should be in the top. Now all the pi are cancelled, pi cancelled, and simply pi to get this degree. Now you have to bring pi. If you have to bring pi, then pi should be in the top. So pi by 180. Now simply pi to get. So these degrees have been converted fully to radian. Wait. Now there is observation. If these are the two similar circles, angles are 30 and 60 taken, and if for any fixed radius is fixed, whatever you take, let the radius is taken r. Any radius you can take. If this angle is made 60 degree, let the arc length becomes 100 degree. This is observation. Now just see the observation. The ratio of degree 30 by 60, 1 by 2. The ratio of arc 50 by 100, 1 by 2. This can be experimentally done in the mathematics laboratory. So on the basis of this, both are half. So the ratio of angles is equal to ratio of arcs. Now what is radian? This is a very popular. What is radian? In this figure, the central angle is called 1 radian. Angle AOB is 1 radian. If the value of all the three lengths are same, radius is equal to arc length, then the central angle is 1 radian, or 1c. You can write a style 1c. When this is measured with the help of degree protractor, it will come 57 degree approximately. But how? Now just see. We know that pi radian is equal to 180 degree. Just now I defined degree and radian. pi radian is equal to 180 degree. Pi 22 by 7 radian is equal to 180 degree. Cross multiply, 22 radian is equal to 180 into 7. So 1 radian is equal to this. Simplify this to get 57 and 3 by 11 degree. It means the radian is equal to 57 degree. If you want to move further, just see how the division is performed. If we divide 57 and 3 degree by 11, this by this is equal to quotient, remainder by divisor. But we know that 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes and 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. So if you are interested, you go further. 3 degree, 3 into 60, 3 into 60 minutes. So just so this 3 into 60 minutes, 180 minutes. Now again divide by 11, it becomes 16. So 16 minutes you can say, or simply you can write 57 degree plus. So 1 radian is equal to 57 degree approximately. Now this is the theorem. Prove that theta is equal to L by R, where theta is the central angle, R is the radius, L is the arc length. This length is called L. Now just do one more figure. We note that this angle is pi, 0 to 180 is called pi, and this length is half of 2 pi r is pi r. And earlier we note that the ratio of angles is equal to ratio of arcs. So the ratio of angles are pi upon theta. The ratio of arc is equal to pi r upon L. So pi cancelled, 1 by theta is equal to r by L. So theta is equal to L by r, proved. Now once more, radian when multiplied by 180 by pi, it becomes degree, and when degree multiplied by pi by 180, it becomes radian. Now the first question, find in degree the angle subtended at the center of a circle of diameter 50 by arc 11. So arc length 11, L is equal to 11, diameter 50, so the radius is 25. Use the formula theta is equal to L by r, and thus theta is equal to 11 by 25 radian answer. If you are interested, you can go further. How to convert radian to degree, multiply by 180 degree by pi. If you are interested to convert in degree. And now put the value of pi 22 upon 7 and simplify, we get this degree. Next, second question, find the radius. Radius we have to find out. The angle is given 72, theta is given, and arc is 22 given. So L is 22 degree, 72 degree is converted to radian. In the formula theta is equal to L by r, theta must be expressed in radian. So this is itna radian, multiply by pi by 180 and follow this formula. Put theta is equal to 2 pi by 5 and L is equal to 22, already given 22 centimeter, and cross multiply gives the value of radius. Now third question, the minute hand of a watch is 1.4 centimeter. Minute hand is the length of radius, and what is the central angle made? How far does the tip move? Means this length has to be calculated. Let this length is L, moved by the tip in 45 minutes. In 45 minutes, this much angle will be made. So this is 270, 90 plus 90 plus 90, 270, or from 360 subtract 90, 270. Now 270 is converted to radian, and using theta is equal to L by r, we get the value of L successfully. Itna centimeter answer. Now fourth number, the wheel makes 360 revolution in 1 minute. Through how many radian does it turn in 1 second? We know 60 seconds is equal to the given. 1 minute means 60 seconds. This 1 minute is called 60 seconds. So 1 minute is equal to 360 revolutions. So 1 second, 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. So 1 second is equal to cut 6 and 6 by 6. 6 revolution, and 1 revolution is pi 2 pi. 1 revolution means 1 protector, 1 more protector. 0 to pi, 0 to pi. So overall this is 2 pi. 1 revolution means the central angle is 2 pi. So 6 into 2 pi is equal to 2 pi radian. Next question number 5. If the arc of the same length in two circles subtended 60 degree and 75 degree at the center, find the ratio of their radii. One angle is 60 degree and another angle is 75 degree. This angle is 60 degree, this angle is 75 degree. The angles are being converted to radian. After that, using the formula theta is equal to L by R, theta is equal to L by R. Find the ratio of the radii. Same length of arc. Let the same length of arc is L. So use theta and L, R1, R2, divide 1 by 2 and get the value of ratio R2 ratio R1, invert it, R1 by R2 this. Now 6th number problem. In a right triangle, the difference between two angles, two acute angle is this. Find the degree measure of the angle. Now pi by 15 is equal to, convert it to degree, 12 degree. According to question, the difference between two acute angle means A minus C is equal to 12 degree. A plus C is equal to 90, we know. Solve it, get A, then get B, then get C. Now this is 7 number question. The angle of a triangle are in AP. AP you know. If the first term of AP is A, then if you move ahead, A plus D. If you move backward, A minus D. So let the three angles are A minus D, A and A plus D. You know from class 10. The angles are in AP. The ratio of degree, number of degree in the list. The degree in the list is A minus D. A minus D is the degree in the list. And the ratio of degree in the list and radian in the greatest. Radian in the greatest. Greatest angle is A plus D. Convert it to radian. A plus D into pi by 180 degree. Degree cancel. So this is the radian. And according to question, the ratio of degree and the ratio of radian. Ratio of degree, ratio of radian. So this degree by this radian, this degree by this radian is given 60 by pi. Now solve it and go through cross multiplication. First of all, you know that all the three angles when added we get 180 degree. So add them to get A is equal to 60, D cancelled. Now cross multiplication gives D is equal to 30. In between we have substituted A is equal to 60 degree, already calculated from here. So we have got the angles in degree. The first angle is A minus D, second angle is A, third angle is A plus D. Now the angles in degree are this, and if you can convert the angles in radian. That's all. Wait for the second